Families in need are getting a little help with their Thanksgiving meals. Hundreds of free turkeys are being handed out in South LA today. KCAL 9's Joy Benedict is at the Salvation Army on Central Avenue with the details for us. And Joy, we can see that line forming behind you. It's gotten much longer.
That's right. Yes, it has. Since we've been out here since 6 a.m., they already had just a handful of folks in line, and now that line continues to stretch down the block and actually even around the corner. We are live this morning in South Los Angeles at the Salvation Army South LA Youth and Community Center. This is where they are handing out the turkeys. I don't know if we can pan the camera over to the right-hand side. That is where they are unloading the turkeys as we've watched the big rig come in not too long ago. In all, they have 1,000 turkeys to give away here. First come, first serve. Obviously, we have seen turkey giveaways in years past, as it's something we seem to cover always around the holidays. But the need is greater than ever this year for a different reason. And that's because the cost of turkeys is expected to increase, costing 10 to 15% more this year as food prices are, of course, rising across the board. The cost of groceries, we are told, have jumped 5.4% in the past year, making one of the biggest increases in the past 2 decades. In comparison, grocery prices did not increase at all in the 5 years before the pandemic. Most affected are meat, chicken, dairy, eggs, sugar, and coffee among the products that have been seen, especially large price gains in the past year. Talking to folks who are out here, they say they know how expensive turkeys are, and they're here to be in line because this is going to help them feed their families come Thanksgiving.
I didn't want to be in the line all day. So the early bird gets the worm, so I got up, to get here to get it. They run from like $27, $30 or even more. It depends on the weight of the turkey, how many pounds it is. They charge you about per pound.
That seems like a big, hefty expense come Thanksgiving.
It can be. It's going to help. It's a big help.
Well, this big help is coming courtesy of a company by the name of CMA CGM Group. It's a shipping company that's donated all these turkeys. They've actually given 1,500 to the Salvation Army here in the Los Angeles area. As I mentioned, 1,000 of them are being given away here at this place, and then throughout the week they have those extra 500 turkeys that they're going to be able to give out at different smaller Salvation Armies across the area. But such a big help for so many in need this holiday, as again those food prices are continuing to rise. And you got to remember, Amy, we're still dealing with food insecurity. It's estimated 1 in 5 Californians does not know where their next meal is coming from. So that's something that is obviously still lingering from the pandemic as well. So this just comes at the right time.
It sure does. Thank you, Joy.